Hello and welcome, Curtis Gaming here, and today we're doing a new series on Mafia 3. Now viewer discretion is advised as this is an 18 rated game, so please make sure that you're allowed or whatever to watch this. Anyway, we've just started a new game. I have played this game quite a bit, just gonna wait for the starting cutscene and we're gonna get straight into things. So I've played a bit of this game and I enjoy it, but here we go. Now I would read this, but I don't really want to, as some of it does look pretty difficult for me to read. Only joking, I just can't be bothered. But you can pause to take time to read it if you want.
New Bordeaux, a modern city with traditional Southern values.
I underestimated how far he was going to go. What he was willing to do.
Visit the historic French Ward and enjoy local cuisine at one of our 5-star restaurants.
Killing them wasn't enough. Lincoln Clay was using them to send a message.
Take in its natural splendor.
Sal Marcano had no idea what he was going to unleash.
New Bordeaux, safe, family-oriented fun. Make it your next vacation destination.
This city survived the War of 1812, the Civil War, and God knows how many hurricanes. But when Lincoln Clay went after the mob, he inflicted more damage than all the wars and hurricanes combined.
Okay.
Lincoln's mother abandoned him in 1947, a couple of years after he was born. His mother, I heard she was Dominican. I always figured his father was white, maybe even Italian. Not that it mattered. Back then, if you look black, you black. Same as today, I suppose. He stayed at the orphanage until 1958.
Now, when did you meet Lincoln Clay? 1966. I was running Black Ops out of Laos on behalf of the CIA. He was loaned out to me via joint CIA-DOD task force.
He was a quiet boy. Good boy.
2 Purple Hearts, a Bronze Star, and the Distinguished Service Cross. He served his country with honor and distinction.
After the city closed the orphanage, he fell in with Sammy Robinson. Sammy ran the black mob over in Delray Hollow. I can't say I approve, but orphan colored boys didn't have a lot of options back then. Boys like Lincoln, ones who've been abandoned, they're always looking for a home. Always looking for a place to belong. I think he thought he'd find it in the army. Thing is, once that's lost, you can never get it back again. When he returned from the war, Lincoln ended back up over at Sammy's. Now, Sammy owed the Italian mob a whole lot of money, and he needed Lincoln's help. It's a damn shame what happened. It breaks my heart.
Still say this is the craziest goddamn thing I ever heard. Using real money to rob the feds.
Well, hell, man, not like this is our cash. This all came from Scaletta. Besides, peanuts compared to what we're gonna haul out of there.
Is everything we need to burn?
Yeah, that's it. I grab the keys to the truck, then we can get the fuck out of here.
Okay. My controller has decided to fall out. That's not very good. Right. Let's pick up the keys.
Hey man, grab those keys.
So we're just gonna start off with grabbing the keys.
Still not sure about leaving him like this.
Came through with the truck, just like we
That's
had.
nice.
The greaser's partner to make it look good.
What do you reckon?
If you got
What should we do with him?
why take the chance? Keys in the other room. Grab them so we can get the hell out of here.
Should we just take him? Feed a gator.
Lincoln,
Bye bye.
the keys.
Here we go. Oh. That was quicker than expected. Right. Let's just... I'm just getting used to the controllers.
Pick up the keys.
I haven't actually... Okay.
We gotta schedule the key.
Okay, chill out, Mr. Man. Shall we just take him out of his misery?
All right then, that's that. Goddamn. We should get
Alright.
going. You got the
How do you sprint on this game?
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
I don't know. It's not going so well so far. Oh, you can only run outside. That'll explain. Okay. Now, I might need to actually change my controller because I am using a scuff controller, and as you can tell, the driving
Take it easy, heading to town. We don't need the cops crawling
is
up
not
our asses.
very quick. So, is there a way to turn the radio
An
off?
old man wanted us to keep one of the guards alive, help throw the
There's
fist
only
off the tree.
3 radios. Right. Please bear with me. I'm sure you can turn the radio off. Right, I'm just going to turn the music off.
You said.
And I'm quickly going to change my controller so I can drive faster. The only reason why I can't use my scuff is because obviously it has trigger stoppers, and having them is
Fuck you in the process.
not that very good.
So answer me this. What's the craziest thing you saw over there?
You don't want to know.
Hell, man, I'm a taxpayer. I got the right to know how my money's being spent.
Oh, Georgie Marcano pays taxes.
Damn right I do. That's how they got Al Capone, and I ain't going to prison for no fucking tax bill. Huh? Well, you gonna answer the question or what?
We on the coast of Quang Nai, evacuating the civvies for Charlie overran everything. Anyway, we getting him onto a medical ship. This woman walks up. She got a baby in one hand and a leash to a pig in the other. She starts up the ramp, and the MP stops her, tells her, you can only bring one thing on. Where was I? She starts up the ramp, and the MP stops her, tells her, you can only bring one thing on board. So she tosses the baby into the water. MP goes ape. Tells someone dive in after the kid, starts screaming at the woman, wants to know what the fuck she's thinking. You know what she says to him? She says, I can always have another baby.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's pretty sad.
Yeah, but I thought you were gonna tell me a story about some gook getting his dick blown off or something. I mean, god damn.
It's not a fault. But not like you think. Conditions over there, man. Jesus Christ. One day you're raising cattle, tending your rice. Next day everything bombed flat. You put people up against the wall, they will do anything to survive.
That better been one delicious fucking pig.
Alright. So we're just gonna continue our journey. Try not to crash again. We got cut off by some person from the traffic lights, but it happens.
Guards at the reserve.
Okay,
What are you doing?
my drifting skills is not very good at all.
Guards at the reserve probably won't be too keen on you waltzing around with that piece of yours.
Get out my
Leave
way.
it under the seat.
Maybe I should drive more sensible,
These are worth a fuck.
but oh, you actually have to go. Oh wow, I've just looked like a tart.
Back it up to the loading dock. Some of these fellas might get a little rough with the language, and
Well, ain't like I never been called nigga before.
I know, but I'm just saying if I go along with it, ain't nothing personal.
The only thing I care about is getting our hands on that money.
Alright.
When I say something about being hot, that's when we make our move.
All right.
Now, here we go.
Put your IDs up to the glass.
We're part of the Boeing crew. What the fuck's this shitheel doing here? Affirmative action. You know how it is. Old country is spinning around a goddamn toilet. You can follow me. As for you, go on and grab those bags off the truck. You'll be carrying them to the burn room. How much y'all bring in? $238,546. Small bills mostly. I'll have Miss Gale call up your office when we're done. She'll confirm the delivery. Appreciate it.
No, that's just the first sign of discrimination. But this game is, but I think it said it was based in 1967.
Need to check that scattergun. You packing anything?
Still in training.
Good. One less goddamn thing for me to worry about.
You can pick it up on the way out.
Burn room's down in the cellar. This way. I ain't seen y'all around these parts before. Y'all's over in Georgia for a while. He just got out the service. My cousin's been trying to get on here for over a year now. Was in the Navy for 2 tours, got medals falling out of his ass. Government tells him thanks, but no thanks. That's a crock of shit if I ever heard one. Sad day when a God-fearing white man can't get a job. But ain't old nigga who staggers in is hired on the spot.
And there we go, he's just turned a racist.
You bastards better not be playing with each other back there. Fuck you! Christ, look at that. Didn't know y'all held that much gold. Washington's been shuffling around on account of the war. It's here, and it gets sent to Dallas, and it comes back. It doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense. Here we are. Put those bags on the table there.
Oh.
Never done this detail before. Figured it'd be bigger. That gets the job done. Only time there's a problem is when the flue clogs up. Fuck, that's some heat right there. Used to use coal for it, but a year or so back we switched over to oil.
Serves him right.
Asshole.
Right.
We need to move.
He was. Can we put him in the fire?
No.
Give me a
Is
second.
that something you can do? No. I'm gonna hide him.
Alright, you take care of those guards. Keep your ass down. You don't want them getting
I'll just put me a
I know what the fuck
pretty
I'm
dog
doing.
there. RS to crouch. Okie dokie. So just one, yeah, okay, there's two. But if we're silent.
You know that house we've been renting out? Called over there last night. Told them I wanted to sell it.
Oh shoot.
Damn it! Taking cover!
Okay.
Reloading.
I haven't got a gun. What am I meant to do? Oh no. Okay, right. I had forgot that he had to give his weapons away, so I'm guessing I had to as well. Or was that just an in-game mistake? Right. Hopefully, we don't have to start again. Now, I'm not going to trim out this bit, as I'm going to show all gameplay, even deaths included. Because that's what makes it a gameplay. Like, everyone dies sometimes anyway.
You don't want to mess with me.
Now, he's coming because he heard me. So now I'm just going to boom him. Now, I'm pretty sure there was a way to whistle. Right, okay, let's just...
You know that house we've...
pop him.
Let's go, man.
Enter the vault. So I'm guessing there's going to be loads of money in here.
Oh, I hope this combination Skeletor got us is legit.
We're about to get run down by officers.
Well, I'll be damned. All right, go for it, Godzilla.
Wow.
Holy fucking shit.
It's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna take care of this room. You see what you can get from outside. Once these boys punch through with that drill, we're gonna start throwing this down.
Oh,
Damn it.
here we go.
Fucking alarm! Shit, I didn't notice this cage was on a different system. All right, we're gonna hold off the guards until Danny's done drilling. Hey, we're gonna pull this off.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up this Tommy gun. LB or R or R. Is it? Right, it's LB to change gun. Come on, peep. I need ammo. Oh, he's got a shotty. You can set aim assist low or high. Press that to navigate. Yeah, okay. I'm fine with how it is.
Only way we walk out of here is if we get the weapons stored in that armory. Bust the door open. I'll watch our asses.
LMG there.
When he hears about this. Fuck! Fuck! Come on, open!
Give me that damn thing.
Expose the lock. Rotate left analog until it's in the green zone, then press X. Step 2. Pull the lock and then X. Indicate green zone. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Now this game did actually come out a very long time ago, but I still think it's a very good game. Okay. Let's get on with it then.
Shit, man, these guys ain't fucking around.
Face way worse than this over.
Oh no.
Little smoke don't mean shit. Stay close to the vault. Watch for the drill. I'll deal with these assholes.
Yeah, man.
He is slaughtering us.
I got eyes on the stuff. He's right there.
Well, Sammy had men all over the place. One of them worked at a cleaner's and stole the uniforms Georgie Marcano and Lincoln Clay wore on the day of the robbery. Another one was a janitor at the Federal Reserve, and he provided a rough layout. The robbery of the Federal Reserve was timed perfectly, and none of it would have been possible without the involvement of Sammy Robinson, Lincoln Clay, and the rest of the black mob.
You just come from Vietnam?
That's right.
I was a Marine in the Pacific. You take it from me. Just because you're home doesn't mean you're back. You understand? People around here, they don't get it. Never will. Keep your ass out of trouble.
Sorry I'm late. Got caught up crossing the bridge.
Don't worry about it.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for my stepbrother, Lincoln Clay. You seen him? He used to get ticked off if you were even a minute late.
Kiss my ass.
There he is. How was the trip?
Being as how this is the first time in 4 years and somebody telling me where to go, what to do, or how to do it, it was fucking great. What's new with the old man?
Man, don't even get me started on Pops. He used to pull his head out his ass.
Same as ever then.
Brother, you have no fucking idea.
Damn, Ellis. She's looking good. Just like I left her.
Man, even I know not to fuck around with your car.
All right, come on. I'm ready to go home.
Set route. Okay, where are we going? Drive to Sammy's bar.
So Sammy's doing all right?
Ever since we got your telegram about coming home, he's been climbing the walls. What if the plane crashes? What if the train's delayed? What if they call him back? And he goes stand in front of the kitchen window and sip his whiskey like he was expecting you to come strolling up the sidewalk. Don't say nothing about me telling you that.
I won't.
He'll be fine once he sees you. Ever since Mama Hell, you know how he gets.
Now the driving on this game is a bit weird. It seems to be very slow. And the drifting, definitely police awareness. Police will attack if you commit crimes, act suspiciously or break traffic laws within range of their awareness. Police awareness is indicated by the blue police awareness indicator in the center of the screen.
You remember Marty and Ron Langford?
Sure.
They moved up to Empire Bay a year or so after you shipped out. Started selling weed. They call and ask me if I want some. I say sure. It's free money as far as I'm concerned.
Anyhow, a month back, Marty drops me a line and says they're moving into heroin, that they're looking for a partner down around these parts.
Can't imagine Sammy was too keen on that.
I never told him about the weed, that ain't nothing to nobody, but this I gotta talk to him about. I ain't said more than 3 words and he's yelling about the fed. Damn, you
Oops.
paint. Where was I? Hey man, be careful.
Oh God.
Anyhow, like I was saying, I ain't said more than 3 words and he's yelling about the feds. How we don't need J. Edgar up our asses, and what the fuck am I thinking? Selling dope with kids running around the neighborhood. We ain't selling no dope to no children.
Like they got any money to begin with. Fucking around aside, heroin's pretty serious shit. Knew a couple guys over in Nam who were running it. Wound up pissing off the wrong person. Got their throats cut.
Shit, man, I know what's what. That's why I'm talking to Georgie about it.
No way Sal's gonna go along with that.
Georgie says he can keep his old man from fighting out. We'll still clear the hollow in Frisco, just selling the French Wall. George's Uncle Lou won't say shit. Come on, we're going through the front. I ain't having your wall here, I ask use the back door.
Fuck shit. Look who I found panhandling out in front of the train station.
Pleasure, man.
Welcome back, baby. Boy, I send you to bring Lincoln Clay home. Not the big nigger who ate him.
Well, shit, old man. I finally went somewhere they knew how to cook.
Welcome home, son. How are you?
I'll be better once I get some of that shine in me.
I always did love corn whiskey. I would like to make a toast. My father used to say that the real worth of a man came from the mark he left on the world. When Lincoln first told me he was joining the military, I was against it. Too dangerous, I say. Let those people fight their own war, I say. But then I realized Lincoln needed to go out and make his mark. And that's precisely what he did. I'm so proud of you. Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison! Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison!
Good to see you. You look so good. Nice seeing you, Lincoln. Oh, I kept you in my prayers.
I really appreciate that, Father.
Now who wants to get shit-faced?
Woo! It's hard to explain what it's like coming home from war. Elation, fear, guilt. Imagine being trapped in a dark room and there's no way out. And every fear, every nightmare you ever had is in that room with you. And there's no escape from any of it. And then one day, a door opens and you're free to go. Just like that. The thing is, you made your peace with your terror and your fear of death. And now part of you is afraid to leave it behind. But what choice do you have? Every soldier has to walk through that door, one way or another.
Man, whiskey's going hoy in the morning.
Hell, man, just sleep it off. The room's the same as you left it.
I'm gonna take the basement.
The basement? Why the fuck you want to crash down there?
I'll see you in the morning.
Man, that wall must have really fucked you up.
Serious stuff, man. From stories I've heard, like you go to war, and obviously you get mental because that's only one thing you know doing: serving and killing. kind of grows on you. But yeah. So I'm gonna do one more mission, and then I'm gonna call it an episode. I'm gonna try and make this series a bit longer with the episodes, like how long they actually last, as I prefer to make them longer. Just because I don't really want to split it up into like 10 to 15 minutes each episode. 'Cause it doesn't really feel like I achieve much.
Together. Now we're paying for all that food. Jesus Christ.
Watch that mouth of yours.
We wouldn't be in this mess if you would have listened to me.
What mess?
Not something you need to worry about, Lincoln. I got it under control.
Under control. God damn it, you need to.
Boy, I'm not warning you again.
Have it your way, old man.
Let him be. He needs to cool off.
You mind telling me what's got him so riled up?
We've been having problems with the Haitians. But like I say, I got it under control.
Well, truck's all loaded up. I figure we got enough out there for... Should I come back?
In honor of your returning to us safe and sound, I made a donation to Father James here. Supplied him with food he can hand out to some of our needier family.
I was hoping you'd lend me a hand, Lincoln, and give you a chance to see the neighborhood.
This thing with the Haitians, how serious is it?
Ah, you know Ellis. Someone looks at him the wrong way, he's on them like a wet dog.
Like I said, I can come back.
Nonsense. Lincoln needs to get out. Enjoy the day. Besides, be good for the two of you to spend some time together. Go on. Those people waiting on their food.
Oh, I saw Lincoln a couple times once he was first back. He told me he wanted to leave town, head out to California. Now, he had a friend in the service who could get him a job working at the Mare Island shipyard. And the only reason he came back was to tell Sammy and Ellis goodbye. But then he found out about the trouble Sammy was having with those Haitians. So he decided to stay and help. Those Haitians, they are bad news. No talking Lincoln out of it. Whatever else he might have become, Lincoln was always loyal.
So from the sounds of it, we've got gang wars with another group called the Haitians. So let's see what happens next.
Welding, most likely. 3-month apprenticeship to start, then the union lets you in.
You tell Sammy and Ellis?
Not yet. I'm gonna wait a few days. Didn't want to spring it on them since I just got back.
Well, they won't like to hear it, but they'll come around. You need to do what's best for you. Go ahead and start serving those folks. I'll be back.
Serve the gumbo.
Give Sammy my best, Lincoln.
Yes, sir.
Warm meal, warm heart. For sure. Thanks.
Good morning. You delivering a real blessing here, Lincoln. Thank you.
Blessing's mine, ma'am.
Couple of days back and they already got you working?
I'm happy to do it.
Means a hell of a lot to all of us.
Don't get old, son. It's a fucking shit show.
I'll see what I can do about that.
Hey there, Lincoln.
How are you, Regine?
I'm good. Nice to see you around the holler again.
Nice to see those big brown eyes again.
Well, they'll be over at my aunt's place with the rest of
Uh-oh.
You should stop by.
Maybe I'll do that.
Lincoln, we got trouble.
Run, Regine!
I'm so done with you, Lincoln. Sam is next. Don't think about it. Shoot him.
Holy shit, get away from here.
You boys ought to be ashamed.
Francois Papadoc Duvalier was elected president of Haiti in 1957. By 1959, he had created a secret police called Tonton Macoute, and people started to flee. Most of them settled in the southern United States. Now, mixed in with the good, hard-working people were hardened criminals. They formed the backbone of what became the Haitian gang. Now, Lincoln found out they set up in the swamps and were led by a man named Baca.
You and Father James done already?
We got jumped by the Haitians. It's time you level with me. Tell me what's really going on.
Yes. I suppose it is. 7 months ago, folks in the Hollow started getting robbed. Money, jewelry, things of that nature. Didn't take long for us to figure out it was the Haitians. Then those bâtards en velours started going after the lottery.
How much money are we talking about? How much?
Enough that we're in deep shit with Sal Marcano. Haven't kicked up to him in 3 months.
Jesus Christ. If I deal with them, that gives us time to settle up with Marcano, right?
Let me worry about Sal. He and I go way back. But this thing with the Haitians, it's time for it to end. You and Ellis need to handle it.
How we gonna find them?
Back in the 20s, folks used to pull salt out of the bayou. They even built themselves a little shanty town. When the Depression hit, they abandoned it. That's the only place this could have come from.
We're gonna need guns and ammo.
Call this number. But do it away from here. No sense tipping anybody off.
Or we could sweep the Hollow, track down and kill every last one of those cocksuckers, then we wouldn't have to worry about it.
The last thing folks in this neighborhood need to see is colored people killing each other. Do this quiet. Away from here.
Once we eliminate whoever's running the show, the rest of them will go down on their own. Trust me.
All right, soldier boy. I'll follow your lead.
Be careful, yeah? Those Haitians are a hard people. Do not ever underestimate them. Celui qui sait diverser seul suscite hostilité.
Okay.
You sure this is how you want to play this?
Last thing they're gonna expect is an attack from the water. You head back round to the row. Stay with the car. I'll meet you over there when this is done.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Trust me, Ellis. Here in a bit, this will all be behind us.
Okay, that's gonna call for this episode. It's been quite some time now. So in my next video that I will be creating, which will be today as well, I will be doing another episode of some Mafia 3. if you have gone on to enjoy this first episode, please drop a like, as it shows that you like my video, and that obviously I'm going to carry on creating this type of content for you guys. Also, if you have any comments that you want to leave or feedback on my videos, please do drop some down below in the comment section. And finally, if you want to see more gameplay from me, drop a big subscribe. I upload videos every single day. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's been Curtis Gaming, and I'm out.